Hey everybody, it's Jim from Cigars. Today I'm reviewing the Davidoff Grand Cru cigar. And you're probably saying, hey, Professor Fancy Pants, who can afford a cigar like this? Well, at some point in time, you're going to be succumbing to wanting to buy an expensive cigar. So let's put this one through its paces and see if it's worth in the US, about the $25 price tag on it. So let's take a look at it first. One thing I noticed when I open it up, it had a very unique smell. Davidoffs are often described as having a grassy smell and sometimes even a grassy taste. So I'm definitely getting that on smelling this. It's a very well constructed cigar, a little bumpy and a little veiny, but really pretty nice. Very golden color. This is an Ecuadorian Connecticut wrapper, so this is going to be a mild cigar. So that's a couple observations about it. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to use a V cutter here. Put a nice cut in it, and I'm going to get this baby lit up and report back to you in a minute. I'm enjoying the beginnings of this Davidoff Grand Cru cigar, and it's kind of interesting. This was developed back in 1946 by Zeno Davidoff. And Davidoff is actually a distributor and a manufacturer of luxury goods of all kinds. So they sold cigars, they sold wine, and this particular cigar is actually meant to be paired with a Bordeaux, which is a relatively heavy wine. I myself am having the Canada Dry sugar-free ginger ale. So far, initial impressions, it's a good cigar. I mean, it's burning okay so far, and the good taste, good smoke production, which we'd expect out of a Connecticut type cigar. Not very bold, certainly. Definitely has a woody, oaky flavor to it. A little bit of fruity undertones, I guess, what I'm tasting there. The aroma is rather interesting. It really, as I'm sitting here under a little bit of cover, it actually is kind of a classic cigar aroma, which is kind of cool. It definitely is a very pleasant aroma. So I'm going to go ahead and smoke this down a little bit more and get back to you. I've had limited experience with Davidoffs, to be honest with you, but I have to say this has been the best Davidoff cigar I've ever smoked. The burn is first rate, creaminess, the smoke production has been great. Flavor isn't anything to write home about. Connecticut's are kind of hard, as I mentioned before, to differentiate one from the other, but you can tell this is really good tobacco. What little spice there is in it is being offset by the balance of the other tobacco in it. So I think that's really a good thing. So I'm enjoying this cigar quite a bit. I looked at pricing though on it, $600 US for a box of 25. I can't really say that it's worth it. But special occasion cigar, if you're looking to impress somebody, Davidoff White Label is really a good cigar to do. Boldness, 2 out of 10, very mild cigar. In terms of the taste and the overall smoking experience, I got to give the construction fantastic grades. In that respect, it's a perfect cigar. Flavor-wise, it fits in with a lot of Connecticut's that I've smoked. A hair better than average, but nothing that is really exemplary. So I'm going to give this about an 8.5 out of 10. So it's a good smoke. Davidoff White Label impresses people. Get yourself a good Bordeaux and instead of a can of ginger ale, and you'll be well off. Be sure to wear your best t-shirt like I did to impress people. So anyway, I'm going to check out. We'll see you next time.